Hello friends. I'm a virtual British girl, Emma. This video is all about learning quickly. Detailed videos are available in our playlist. For more such videos, subscribe to Altruistic Education. You can share your views on this video in the comment box below. Let's begin, shall we? I'll pass on dessert, thanks. Pass on means to skip. Sales were slow for that product in the first year, but then it took off. Took off means suddenly becomes successful. I'm calling him, but he just isn't picking up. Picking up means answer. I'm going to stay at home on Saturday and just kick back. Kick back means relax. I'm going to take off now. Take off means to depart. I'm sorry, I'm not with you on this point. With someone means agree. I'm trying to get over my fear of flying. Get over means overcome. I've decided to break it off with her. Break off means end a relationship. I'm not going to come at that again. Too risky. Come at meaning to try. If I wake up during the night, I cannot drift off again. Drift off means to fall asleep. If we cut out the middleman, we will both have better profits. Cut out means to remove. In case of fire, get out by the nearest exit. Get out means to escape. It is difficult to carry on a conversation with so many distractions. Carry on means to maintain. It seemed like a good idea, so we fell in with it. Fell in with something means to accept. It'll be warmer once the sun comes up. To come up means to rise. Jane's always getting down on the kids. Getting on something means to criticize. Kids, stop messing about and do your work. Messing about means to misbehave. Let's kick off this project with a planning meeting. To kick off something means to start. Let's take up where we left off. Take up means to resume. Malaria carried off many people. Carried off means to cause death. Management won't go for such a risky project now. Go for something means to accept. Nothing gets me down so much as a rainy day. To get down something means to discourage. Please come in and look around. Come in means to enter. Please go out through the back door. Go out means to leave. Please take out the trash before the whole house starts to smell. Take out something means to remove. Please hold the line a moment while I put you through to the sales office. Put through means to connect. Put down the first thing you think of on this piece of paper. Put down means to write. Real estate prices have come down since the peak of the boom. Come down means decrease. Sam was sure he could bring them around to the deal. Bring around means to convince. She claims the publishers never really got behind her new book. To get behind means to support. After a long battle with cancer, the professor passed away yesterday. To pass away means to die. After his father died, he came into a large fortune. To come into means to inherit. As I backed away, he came at me with a knife. To come at means to attack. Before we start the project, let's just run over who is doing what. To run over means to describe briefly. Can you tell me how the accident came about? To come about means to happen. Careful, he'll go for your throat. To go for something means to attack. Children may act up in class in an effort to get attention. To act up means to cause trouble. Children who do not receive enough attention may begin to play up. To play up means to misbehave. Could you turn down the volume a bit? It is really loud. To turn down means lower the setting of or to reduce the volume. Could you speak up? I can't hear you. To speak up means to talk more loudly. Did the trip to Paris ever come off? To come off means to take place. Did you pick up on his nervousness? To pick up on means to notice. Different drugs act on different parts of our body in many different ways. To act on means to affect. Don't try to come after me. To come after means to follow. Don't bring up politics if you want to have a quiet conversation with that guy. To bring up means to mention. Don't mess around with electricity if you do not understand it. To mess around means to play. F comes before G in the alphabet. To come before means to proceed. Give me back my book. To give back means to return. Hang on, let me check. To hang on means to wait for a moment. He accidentally let out the location for the meeting. To let out means to disclose. He has his work cut out for him. To cut out means to arrange. He has the ability to bring forth new ideas when they are needed. To bring forth means to create. He tried to keep away from danger. To keep away from means to avoid. To come up means to appear. He checked out the rumor and managed to verify that it was true. To check out means to investigate. He passed up my invitation to dinner. To pass up means to refuse. He pulls in a lot of money. To pull in means to earn. He turned down all our offers of help. To turn down means to refuse. He went off without a word. To go off means to leave. What he did goes against the rules. To go against means to violate. He went on to win a gold medal. Went on means proceed. Hold up a minute. I want to check something. Hold up means to wait. How are you getting on with your schoolwork? Getting on with means to handle. How long can they hold out without water? Hold out means survive. How much do you suppose that fancy dress set her back? Set back means cost money. Hundreds of people turned out to see the parade. Turn out means attend. I apologize for my behavior last night. I don't know what came over me. Came over means affect. I can't find my keys, so I'll look around. Look around means search. I can't simply stand by and watch you ruin your life. Stand by means do nothing. I couldn't see how to finish the project, so I backed up and tried it another way. Backed up means undo. I don't understand. What are you getting at? Getting at means mean. I expect John will be along soon. Be along means arrive. I finally broke into the second package of cookies. Break into means to open. I got some bad news this morning, so I'm feeling a bit down at the moment. Feeling down means depressed. I hope to bring about a successful conclusion. Bring about means to achieve. I left work and came back home early. Came back means return. I need a truck to carry off all this furniture. Carry off means transport away. I promised him I would meet him there, and I will not let him down. Let down means disappoint. I think you are down with the flu. Down with means be ill. I want to pass over this quite quickly. Pass over means to ignore. I was very ill today. I kept bringing up everything I ate. Bringing up something means to vomit. I will answer for his debt if he can't pay on the day. Answer for means guarantee. Will pass out copies of the agenda. Pass out means distribute. I've got some things to do for about an hour. After that, get at me. Get at means contact. I looked at the possibility of buying a new car. Looked at means consider. I put in an extra hour at work today. Put in means contribute. I'm fed up with my job. Fed up means be frustrated. I held down that job for years. Hold down something means continue. I'd like you to come along with me to the opera. Come along means accompany. I'll let you know if any vacancies come up. Come up means happen. She did well enough bringing up 2 sons and a daughter on her own. To bring up means to raise. She got through her book this morning. Go through something means to finish. The beeping sound indicates that the truck is backing up. Backing up means to move backwards. The dog will get hurt if he continues to run after cars. To run after means to chase. That flight just came in. Came in means arrive. That is where your reasoning falls down. To fall down means to fail. The baby threw up all over my shirt. To throw up means to vomit. The bakery turns out 300 pies each day. Turn out means to produce. The bomb went off right after the president left his office. Went off means to explode. The books on finance take up 3 shelves. To take up means to occupy. The cup just came apart in my hands. To come apart means to break. The dam can't hold back that much water. Hold back means stop. The factory puts out 5,000 units each day. Put up means to produce. The government has called for an end to hostilities in the region. Called for means request. The guys who robbed the bank last week have finally been run in. Run in means arrest. The latest budget reforms are intended to bring down the level of inflation. Bring down means to reduce. The men made off as the police arrived. Made off means escape. The millennium passed off without any disasters. Pass off means to happen. The new computers make for much greater productivity. Make for means contribute. The new garden is coming along nicely. Come along means develop. The option will run out next week and I can't get it extended. Run out means to expire. The rain shows no sign of letting up. Letting up means stop. The rent has been kicked up again. Kicked up means increase. The storm put the game off by a week. Put off means delay. The team came through in the end and won the pennant. Come through means to succeed. The team threw away its chance at the semi-finals. Threw away means to waste. The train got away exactly on time. Got away means depart. They knocked out the entire project in one night. Knocked out means complete. Thieves made away with €30,000 of jewelry in the last night's heist. Made away with means to steal. Two youths set about him. Set about means to attack. Take your time on the exam. You don't get a bonus for finishing quickly. Take your time means don't hurry. Let's move to the next. Teamwork and training will carry the day. Carry the day means successful. Moving on to the next. I wanted to speak up during the meeting, but I held my peace. Held my peace means be silent. Tom stole cameras when he worked here. I'll hire him back when hell freezes over. Hell freezes over means never. Because that's impossible. That's a worthless investment. He's throwing his money down the drain. Throwing something down the drain means to waste something. The boxer is ready to call time on his long career. Call time means to end something. Let's see what we have in the next. The project failed, We're back to square one. Back to square one means back to start. Moving on to the next. The restaurant is open around the clock. Around the clock means at all times. The sales manager was at death's door after his heart attack. At death's door means very near to death. Okay, let's move to the next. Wait until you try the new Yamaha scooters. They'll knock your socks off. Knock something off means to amaze. I hope you get this. We better hit the road before traffic gets even worse. Hit the road means to leave. It's used informally. We should seize the day while prices are low. That won't last forever. Seize the day means take an opportunity. We were going to leave without you, but you got here just in the nick of time. In the nick of time means just in time. We're going to pull the plug on our operation in Taiwan. It's just not succeeding. Pull the plug on means terminate. Got it? When I found out Tom crashed my car, I hit the roof. Hit the roof means to become very angry. When I said I would move to New York, she offered me the job on the spot. On the spot means immediately. When my mom bought me a computer, I was on cloud 9. On cloud 9 means very happy. Like your lovely teacher, Emma. You all look tired. Let's call it a day. Call it a day means to stop working. This idiom is very important. You don't have to do this totally by the book. By the book means to follow instructions exactly. These new traffic fines, I always go by the book nowadays. You're going to jump down from that ledge. Are you out of your gourd? Out of gourd means crazy. I'm also crazy, LOL. Your days are numbered if you keep driving while drunk. Your days are numbered means will die soon. Never drink and drive, it's dangerous, dear students. Okay, I'll come to the party on Friday, but on Saturday it will be time to hit the books. Hit the books means to study. You should hit the books every day if you really want to get a government job. I have to get up at 5 tomorrow morning. It's time to hit the hay. Hit the hay means go to bed. Moving on to the next. I'll be out of town this weekend, but I'll be in touch when I get back on Sunday night. In touch means in contact. I'll be in touch forever, students, don't worry. Social media are great for finding old friends with whom you've lost touch. Lost touch means fall out of contact. I have found many of my high school friends on Facebook. The name Susan Thompson rings a bell. I think she worked here, let me look it up. Rings a bell means sound familiar. It's funny, right? Moving on to the next. I was just making a suggestion. Don't get all bent out of shape over it. To get all bent out of shape means to become angry. Bob is a 110 proof conservative. I've never seen him vote for Labour candidate. 110 proof means very strong. I hope you get this idiom. Moving on to the next. Don't bother Joseph when he's in his cups. He's very irritable. In his cups means drunk. It's a bad habit, students. You should stay away from bad habits. Give me a beer. I'm having one for the road. One for the road means a final drink before leaving. I've locked the door. They're as safe as houses. As safe as houses means very safe. I've been in seventh heaven ever since I got engaged. Been in seventh heaven means extremely happy. If you have problems, call me 24/7, it doesn't matter if I'm sleeping. 24/7 means at any time. If you keep asking him about his ex-girlfriend, you'll be on thin ice. Be on thin ice means in a risky situation. If you think I'm going to climb that rickety ladder, you're all wet. All wet means completely mistaken. It'll be a cold day in July when our team wins the championship. We're terrible. A cold day in July means never happen. It's been raining cats and dogs all day. I'm afraid the roof is going to leak. Raining cats and dogs means rain heavily. Jeff smokes like a chimney. I worry about his health. Smokes like a chimney means smoke a lot. Jim is a straight arrow. Straight arrow means an honest, trustworthy person. Kevin says he was completely in the dark about the CEO's plans to sell the company. In the dark means unaware. Let me just put my face on, and I'll meet you at the restaurant in 15 minutes. Put my face on means apply cosmetics. Let's come back soon before the heavens open. Heavens open means start to rain heavily. Let's go out and soak up some sun. soak up some sun means to enjoy the sun. Maybe you could take a hike while we discuss salaries. Take a hike means go away. My colleague was looking a little green around the gills when he came to work today. Green around the gills means sick. My grandfather was as pale as a ghost when he entered the hospital. As pale as a ghost means extremely pale. My grandmother is 92 years old, but she's still sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack means mentally agile. My mother is back on her feet after being sick for 2 weeks. Back on her feet means healthy again. My uncle is very sick and he's 1 foot in the grave. 1 foot in the grave means near death. Never in a million years did I think that I would actually win the lottery. Never in a million years means absolutely never. New Year's Eve is just around the corner. Have you made party plans yet? Just around the corner means occurring soon. News of the new president was music to my ears. She is terrific. Music to my ears means good to hear. Nine times out of 10 your first choice turns out to be the right one. 9 times out of 10 means almost always. Once in a blue moon you see the aurora here, but it's not like farther north. Once in a blue moon means very rarely. Passing this quiz will be like shooting fish in a barrel. I've studied a lot. Like shooting fish in a barrel means very easy. Please come in and make yourself at home. Make yourself at home means make yourself comfortable. She said he's out of the house of correction. House of correction means prison. She's a dead ringer for her older sister. Dead ringer means similar in appearance. No spring chicken means not young. Sure, come into the office, and we can get the documents you need. Chop chop. Chop chop means quick. A few years ago yugs were all the rage, but now you don't see them so much. All the rage means very fashionable. A ballpark figure for the cost of the new stadium would be $150 million. Ballpark figure means a rough estimate. After losing his queen, the chess player threw in the towel and resigned. Throw in the towel means give up. After work, I drove home hell for leather, but I still missed my daughter's birthday party. Hell for leather means very fast. Can you guys please be quiet? Chin music is distracting me from my work. Chin music means meaningless talk. Cindy was on cloud 9 after her boyfriend proposed to her. On cloud 9 means extremely happy. Cutting-edge musical styles often originate in Britain. Cutting-edge means innovative. Did you have a good vacation? Not really. I was sick as a dog the whole time. Sick as a dog means extremely ill. Don't lend her money. I trust her about as far as I can throw her. As far as I can throw means only slightly. Francesca hit out of the park with her speech today. It was fabulous. Hit it out of the park means succeed brilliantly. He got home from the party all in one piece. All in one piece means safely. He never made a will, to the best of my knowledge. Best of my knowledge means as far as someone knows. Higher coal prices put the brakes on industrial activities in the second quarter. Put the brake on means slow down. His diet went out of the window during the holidays. Go something out of the window means disappear. I can't drive, I had one too many. Had one too many means drink too much alcohol. I don't want to live in the city, but I enjoy visiting once in a while. Once in a while means occasionally. I have been feeling on top of the world since I quit my job. Feeling on top of the world means to feel very happy. I have 1,000,001 ideas. 1,000,001 means many. I heard through the grapevine that Ivan and Amber are going out. Is it true? Through the grapevine means via gossip. I listen to music every day, come rain or shine. Come rain or shine means do regularly. I stayed up all night studying for that exam, and then it turned out to be a breeze. Be a breeze means be very easy. I wouldn't want a 9-to-5 job. 9-to-5 job means a routine job. I put in my 2 cents at the meeting. Put in 2 cents means to say your opinion. I'd buy that car in a New York minute if I had the money. In a New York minute means very quickly. I'd tell you if you were going around the bend. Around the bend means crazy. I'll be pushing up daisies before my daughter decides to get married. Pushing up daisies means dead. I'll call you back in an hour. The speaker is almost finished, and I'm on deck. On deck means next. I'll eat dinner on the fly and meet you at 8. On the fly means while traveling. I'm glad you dropped by. It's been a month of Sundays since I saw you last. Month of Sundays means a long time. I'm late for my best friend's wedding. Put the pedal to the metal. To put the pedal to the metal means drive as fast as possible. Class over. That's it for today, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video. We'll meet again in the next video. Love you all.